Morning, guys. This is your WOD for Thursday, April 28th, and today I want to talk to you about practicing what you preach. Now, looking at this from a leadership standpoint, I was thinking today because, so many people come to me and Liz and say, how come my team just doesn't see the vision? How come they don't do this? How come they don't do that? And, I often find myself looking at that person and saying, well, do you do those things? And in turn, when I say stuff like that, I find myself saying, wait, do I do those things? Because, over the course of time, we go to so many meetings and phone calls, and just through the process, we learn, so much that, it becomes habit for us when someone has, something going on or they don't understand something, and we just give the answer and we teach it. So it made me think about, when I'm teaching those things, am I just robotically saying, okay, this person's business doesn't have the momentum that it should have that they want, hey, just go talk to more people, just recruit more. Well, that's great, but then I have to look at it from a leadership standpoint. Am I doing what I just told them to do? And oftentimes the answer is no, because everybody allows distractions and excuses and things happen, life happens. And so do you practice what you preach? Because at the end of the day, if you're telling somebody, use the success system, put everybody on three-way phone calls, are you doing that? Are you following the success system? Do you put people on three-way phone calls? Are you talking to 3 to 5 people a day? Are you setting appointments, 3 income meetings per week? Are you leading with the income? Are you leading with the products? Are you putting something out there saying, here, go do this, but you don't do it? If you're teaching people and telling people, hey, you know what, you need to be a master recruiter, you need to recruit, but you don't do it, they're going to see through that. So you have to be who you say you are. If you're always talking about having high PGV and that's the standard, you better have that PGV, because if you don't, you cannot expect your team to do something you won't do. We have to lead by example, not by words. And so, if our team looks up and they find us making excuses and things, we have no right to sit there and say anything to them about, hey, go be a master recruiter. Hey, always have this high PGV. Hey, talk to more people, recruit more, do this, do that. If we don't do it ourselves, then how can we look down and bring them up when we're down there too? So be who you say you are and practice what you preach. And it's okay, you know what? If you find yourself saying things and not doing them, that's time to reevaluate yourself. And be honest and transparent, because you know what? I'll sit here and be the first person to tell you there's things that I've said to people sometimes as answers, and I've had that realization saying, oh my gosh, I'm sitting here giving this advice and I haven't even been doing that for the past few days. I need to get myself back together. So, personal growth moment, but practice what you preach. And if you are who you say you are, the right people will duplicate you. Have an awesome day.